There we go. Yeah.
I am silent. Any perception of separation be gone. Let me and no perception of separation be gone. Holy Ghost. We're about ready to get some drumming now. Invite anyone who needs a drum, a rattle, something to come and gather. Before we begin, touch the skin, reverence and love, the vibration of life that is now here with us. To the wood and the growing ones, and all that they teach in their rooted and reaching nature. To the lives of the four-leggeds who have chosen this form now. To our helpers and teachers and love that we send into this drumming with intention, following that initial rhythm that we come from, allowing any remaining separation to fall away. And as we drum, let it be whatever you need it to be a cleansing, be an opening, be a calling. Find the place that you feel the reverberation in your body and in your being to call upon your name as holy and those who support you, your guides. Let us celebrate this high time of the sun and stepping into the southern gate. Oh, please feel free to use your voices. Woo-hoo! Let us become the living altar. Let us become feel free to move and groove and find your living altar. Let's share the breath again. Some of us are feeling a lot of energy. Just hang with the breath for just a few more cycles together, consciously. Breathing in that ocean of love.
Thank you, Star.
Wow.
We've certainly,
According to
her beautiful offerings, drummed up some incredible energy here this morning. Good morning and aloha. My name is Leah,
and I'll be
facilitating this morning. And what a special morning this is on this beautiful, bright, sunny
summer solstice
morning.
in Hawaii. I welcome you all
To the summer solstice.
ceremony.
We are live streaming from the Lanai of New Thought Center, for those of you who know. So this can be watched at any time in the future when you're sitting and you'd like to review it. Or those of you who are on live stream now, welcome and aloha to you. New Thought Center, 4 times a year, we set aside our normal Sunday format to celebrate the changing of the seasons. And by the way, yes, we do have seasons here in Hawaii. For those of you who think there isn't, we do have them. They're not as extreme as some places on the planet. This is one of those special Sundays. We will take care of New Thought announcements now before Star takes over and creates a beautiful ceremony for us and some journeying. For those watching online, you can find information on the New Thought website of ways to donate, because we're going to pass the koa bowl, which is out of, usually we do this later in the service, but today we're going to pass it now. So thank you for any offerings that you might have.
Myself and offering. This life, this love, this heart. is given to us by our mother. All returns, all returns. What will my offering be today? A song, a smile, a loving heart. What will our offering be today? I'll invite you to share and home along, feeling your offering. Will be our offering. There you go. That's some animals, some winged energies. Ah. Woo. Thank you. Yes. What a great offering for long life here. Beautiful offering for Trina.
Thank you, Susan. And thank you, Star. Now, since we're a little bit different this morning with our normal format, I'm going to do the announcements today with upcoming events. Coming up at the New Thought Center of Hawaii, of course, our regular services at 10 a.m. in person here at the center or by live stream. You can always watch videos on YouTube afterwards, so you can go back as far as I don't know how many years back. You can watch anybody anytime. There's free childcare, and we ask that you reserve that by Friday afternoon, please, so we can make arrangements for someone to be here. The next 3 Sundays. On June 30th, Harry Uhane Jim, his title of his talk is Navigating Energy. Voda. On July 7th, Jen Lighty, Tapping into the mythic realm as a medicine path. Music by Colleen Yost. On July 14th, Tiara Loom, Sound Healing Soul Session. Program and music by Tiara. There are weekly classes here on Mondays from 4:30 to 5:30. Jinan Wong teaches Tai Chi and Qigong, and they're for all levels. They're $15 per class. Monthly events. At the end of the month, every month, we have the end of the month potluck, which is really fun. That will be next week, June 30th on the Lanai, right after our service. So bring some yummy food, and we get to really sit down and get to know each other better and take time to communicate, commune, and love each other up while we get full tummies. We have a special event coming up, and we have a flyer on the bulletin board outside or on the New Thought website. On Saturday, the 29th of June, a workshop by Kabira Mayon, Reconnecting with Our Divine Essence, from 10 to 4. The suggested donation is $100, but that's suggested and it's up to you, whatever feels right for you. Bring your lunch, and pre-registration is recommended. If you're interested, there are flyers here on the table when you come in or when you go out. You can pick one up, and there's also a sign-up sheet there for you. And invitation also, this is weekly or anytime. You don't even have to be here really to do it, because you can do this online. And that's the invitation, is that you're invited to submit any prayer request to the New Thought Center Prayer Ministry. You fill out a form if you're here physically, and there's a Honu box right here on the table with forms in front of it. You can fill out that form for any prayer request. We do ask that if you're praying for someone else that you have their permission first, and then you can fill that out for them as well. Our mailing list, you can sign the guest book, which is right here again on the table when you walked in. And that way you'll get our weekly online newsletter, so you'll know upcoming events, you'll know what time, where, when, who, and how. Well, maybe not the how, you can fill that part in.
Okay.
I'm going to introduce Star. She happens to be a dear friend of mine. So I'm very honored to sit here with her this morning and be here for her, support her. Because what she's going to bring today is very, very special. It's divine. And I've seen and experienced in many ways in this past year that I've been on the island, ways that she supports and loves like no one else. I'll just leave it there. Star Joyce sees herself as a medicine woman and a person who has been blessed from an early age by a life led by spirit. As a medicine woman, she explains, I assist others in their soul's healing and celebration. My job is clear and straightforward, to be myself and share my gifts by creating and holding a safe container for growth and transformation while nurturing and awakening to the sacred nature of life. I carry many tools in my basket, including my voice and the assistance of master plant teachers. Star has lived on the Big Island for 6 years and previously in the mountains of western North Carolina. She has an extensive background in a wide range of healing arts, including massage, qigong, Taoist shamanic healing, transcendence, journey work, and a lifelong immersion in plant medicines. She's also a fabric artist and silk painter. And may I add, a beautiful jewelry maker. She made a beautiful necklace for me last year. I honor that when I wear it. I'm honored when I wear it. And she's a maker of plant medicines, including Hawaiian cacao and chocolates. And if you haven't tasted her chocolates, let me tell you, oh yeah, they're the best ever. Yum. In late 2022, Star moved from Puna to make her home in South Kona. In January of this year, 2024, she began the physical journey of establishing a permanent home in the Ka'u district and has since settled on an off-grid homestead there. Finding the land she will be owning after 4 years of holding, after 4 years of holding this prayer, has been a great journey in trust. Having prayed to see through and in all possibilities, limitations to the stream, she was met by a woman whose prayer was to find the right fit for an adjacent property near Napalegu. And I've been to that property and wow, she manifested a beautiful place. Yeah. Star offers community ceremony with Master Plant Babansana on a regular basis, local liberation classes for groups and individuals, and community improv, prayer, singing classes. Her passions are singing, gardening, and cultivating rooted relationships with folks who are ready to dance their soul's work. I'm very, very excited and happy to invite and introduce Star Joyce.
Thank you for that beautiful introduction. Your heartfelt prayer and energy. Welcome. What a beautiful interchange we've already had. Feeling that expansiveness of time. To be maybe speaking with the mic through its last bits. There we go. Thank you. It's a beautiful morning. We're just a couple of days now. Yes, it's the second day since the solstice and the highest peak of light in our year. We are now fully stepped through the gate into the southern season. Some of what I'm going to share, I can tell you what it's going to be. A little bit. I know what the beginning is. I kind of know what the end is. I know how to hold the container. I know that in my bones. The rest is spirit. I think we all have that. We've all heard the saying at some point in time that spirit loves a vacuum, right? And so that's the way that I like to approach everything that I can, but especially intentional ceremony. So that means that I'm ready to share what I don't know. And I invite you to that vulnerable place of not knowing, that magical space of allowing. So right off, I'm going to invite you to become more comfortable. Another breath of intention, settling in if your chair is comfy. If you're feeling the need to move your body around at any point during this sharing, then please do. If you feel like you need to dance, if you need to walk, whatever you need to do, please be welcomed to shed those pieces of what's right and what's wrong and the self-judgment that may sometimes just pops in our humanness. There are also many places to lie down on the floor. We will have a lengthy journey space together. So that invitation to comfort, feel free. If you start out on the floor and then you find that you need one of the back supports or a chair or whatever it is, then be invited to really be yourself. I invite you to make sounds. I invite you to move. Yes. And in that place of invitation, we're going to call in the directions. We're going to call in our ancestors. We're going to call in our guides and our personal teachers. And we're going to settle in. And we're going to go where we need to go with this high point of polish of the sun's energy. And I had a question for everyone as well. You may as well bring that question right now so that it can begin to polish. What does your outer garden look like from the east gate of spring into the coming to the southern gate in the sun's power? Have we been busy? Have we done a lot? Have we changed tremendously? Have we gotten kind of tired too in that process? Have we seen tremendous seeds that were planted in the springtime come to fruit and bloom, blossom, blow us away? And then all this tremendous beauty, right? All this huge growth. It's growing in the inner garden. How are we tending that in that full flush of big yang energy? And now we're just 2 days, right? We've climbed this like pillar of light in our existence. And now we've just taken 2 little steps towards the shade, towards the soft. Just 2 little steps. There's so much growing and so much passion, so much magic in the fire element of this time of year. And now we have that question for ourselves, that soft question. Can we see the balance also in now the growing yin? How will we tend this big, bright fire? So we're going to call in our guides and our teachers and call on the directions for a safe container. And then we're going to journey for a while. And then when the time is right, we're going to bow in our own way and close that circle. And then we'll offer a time to share. So, if you feel like standing for the directions, I believe east is behind you. If you would like to and you feel that, please do. I'm going to find that place inside myself, direction in my body. I invite everyone to approach that as you would. Angels, guardians, gatekeepers, all. Grandmother, grandfather of the rising sun. Your fresh breath upon our soul. I call a blessing. I call your blessing. Of childlike wonder and brand new eyes. Childlike wonder and brand new eyes. Come throw your cloak round here and celebrate with us. In all ways, shape, and form, we are great, we are full, we are grateful. And so it is. Aho.
Ooh.
Noi. Shoo. Southern one. Angels, guardian, gatekeepers, all. Come, come, lover, son. Come, come, lover, fire. We are ready to dance our healing. We are ready to dance our healing. Come, come, beloved ones, and throw your cloak round. Hey-oh, hey-oh, come. Hey-oh, hey-oh, come. Turn us to the light. In all ways, shape, and form, we are great, we are full, and so it is. Aho.
Oh. Angels, guardians, gatekeepers, all. Show us how to polish this stone. Show us how to let go, to be
rock at the edge of the wild water. The rock at the edge of the wild water. The one who welcomes death and the cutting away. Show us how to flow down. Down. We are ever so great. We are great. We are full. We are great. And so it is. Oh.
Oh.
Ancestors, angels, guardians. Oh, you really a soft and gentle dream. You want to slow us down and ask us to come softly. Oh, so much to do. I call a blessing of grace from you with you to lead us gently into dreaming away and stay with us in this dreaming time. Through the sun and through this moon, may we be gentle. May we be soft in our journey time. May we lay aside the desire to figure out and to strive or to understand. Oh, sing us the long song you sung through time. Oh, the song that seems our blood and bones. Sing us the song of remembering. Giving us away. We are great, we are full, we are grateful, and so good. Ah. Papa, Papi, Father, Divine Masculine, Young, Son. We call upon the living, divine. We call upon the living, divine Father. Place within us the right words, right thoughts, right action. Strong in love, strong in our souls, striving for life. I call the blessing in the divine masculine. Call the blessing of the divine masculine. that we may see clearly and know and follow the knowing of when, how, and where to show up for our human family, for our animal family, for our plant family, for our star family, for our ocean family. Always and ever present. We are yours and you are ours. Aho.
Aho.
We come. Let us crawl into your lap. Let us put aside all these silly notions of being proper ladies of men. We are children. We are children here to receive your grace. Your endless grace. Let us each, with your love, touch upon some little thing that we take for granted. Some little thing like a button or a zipper. Some little thing like the knob on the stereo in the car. And let us see clearly, clearly, that it all comes from you. It all comes from you. Thank you for this body. Thank you for our hair. Thank you for our eyes. Thank you for our cars. Thank you for our homes. Thank you for our clothes. Thank you for the walls. And thank you for the windows. Thank you for the trees and the birds and the bees and the loving. Always and ever present, we are yours and you are ours. Aho.
Aho.
Last and not least, we come to the center of the circle within. Holy, holy. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I call on the name of the indwelling divine. I call my name as holy. And I invite you to do the same. All ever present. Please speak your names as whole. Bring yourself one more step into the temple. And if your eyes are closed, before you open them, look down upon this beautiful body. This beautiful body within the soul, wrapped in the soul. And give thanks to the vehicle. Give thanks to what you see as you broaden your sight. And with purpose and intention, if you choose, see one another. If you have been called still to speak your name as holy, allow that to be as we see each other. Another invitation now. Find another level of comfort in your body and your being as you settle in. I invite you with the next breath to gently and softly close your eyes. And with the next out breaths, to let the energy of the eyes calm and settle down into the belly. Feel the belly soften. Allowing our vision to settle softly. And next, I invite you to take the senses of the ears and to bring them down into the belly. Senses of smell. The next in breath and then out breath, settling down soft into the belly. Stretching the mouth, feeling the tongue, the teeth. And taking those senses of taste. And swallowing one time consciously. Those senses like a pearl into the belly. And from the edges of the skin, with breath, bringing the awareness of touch to the inside. Allow the breath there to deepen. With the in-breath, it becomes brighter. Maybe at first, that early light before the sun is fully risen. The light the birds feel. With the in-breath, it becomes brighter. With the out-breath, it becomes stronger. And feel that light in a spherical nature in the inside of your belly, growing brighter and stronger, brighter and stronger. See the light fill the belly. See the light fill the torso, your legs, into your feet, your arms and hands, neck. Allow the light to begin to seep from your skin. And then reaching beyond the edges of the skin into the etheric body. Filling this space that we share. And then this community that we share. This island that we share. And the power of the sun. Recognizing here from the center of this sun how much growth there is in this light. Gently bringing our awareness back one layer at a time from the island. Allowing that light in the belly to become more and more and more powerful as we focus the intent slowly back into the center of the belly. Powerful, luminary. And then with the breath, allowing that sphere to begin to roll forward, internal to the body. It's like a marble on a fountain. Feeling the spin and the rotation. And let us invite that energy then with the next breaths up into the heart. Allowing this light to saturate both the physical heart and the soul. Inviting an illumination of both the heart's experience in this lifetime and the remembering of our greater love and greater soul. the next few breaths, bring this power, moving dance, light, to come up into the temple, up into the palace of light, the third eye. There's a path in a garden. There's your garden. That is the seeds you have planted in the east and spring. It is lush, and there are 10 steps along the path. You're standing at 10. I take a step. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. And stand before our gate. Doorway if you choose. And you reach out and find the handle. Seeing so clearly your handle, your door, the way it fits and feels in your hand. Then you turn the knob and you step in. You turn around, you see the door, and you close it and you know where it is. This is the garden that your soul planted. This is your. Take note. Are there seeds? Are there flowers? Fruits? Decay? Things that are ready for the journey underground? Do you see the sky? Are there walls?
And as you relax into this inner garden, you find that there are a pair of elders. And closest is your grandfather's 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 father. And he takes you by the hand. Says, come hear the singing. Come warm your love. Come look into the eye. Your grandmother's 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 mother. Grandmother's 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 mother. And she takes your hand and leads you deeper in, leads you deeper home to the remembering. You can see so clearly into her eyes. Every song that's been sung to bring you here. Every song of love and all the souls journeying to freedom. Sorrow, hurt, joy, love. She has so many gifts for you in this bright light. She has so many gifts for you. receive. Will you remember to receive? So you open your arms and take into your hands what is most precious for you to remember now. And you receive what you're ready to receive. And now you know her name and her face. And you know how she sang you. You know how to come home. And knowing how to come home, you can love her well. Hold her close. Bow with your being, bow with your being, bow with your being to her. Bow with your being, bow with your being, bow with your being to her. And there's your grandfather's 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 father, waiting just right there, waiting with strong arms and strong hands to lead you on. Lead you. Seeing you're in the garden there, seeing you're in the garden there. And you can let go. Bow to him, bow to him, bow to him in his song. They'll be there waiting for you anytime, every time, anytime, every breath, every breath, every breath. And now you can see the inner door. Taking one last look around you. And when you're ready, reach for the door and the doorknob that fits your hands over. The texture and the feel in your soul. And you open the door. It's just a doorway between the inner and the outer. It's just a doorway. This human being is a doorway. When you step through, and standing on that first step, oh, there's so much to celebrate in this outer garden too. So bright and beautiful. Oh, hey. You turn and close the door softly, softly. And standing now on the first step, the breath. One. Take a step. Two. 3 steps. 4 steps. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Soft and easy. Your breath. Touching again the physical nature and the body of the sphere of light spinning in the palace, in the temple. And with the next out breaths, allowing that energy like honey to slowly make its way down into the heart. That soft, warm, golden honey light. Nourish the heart. And then you're ready, the next breath's out, bringing that down into the belly. And allowing that light to come and settle now. Come to stillness within the light in the belly. And placing a hand there if you choose as well. Feeling the physicality of this experience and rooting it by choice here in the belly. Knowing that your body and your being is wise, and that should you choose to return to this space and place, that you know how you have remembered. We're going to give a little massage to the belly, just loving it up. You can let that massage expand and become larger, coming to the edges of the rib cage. And then when you're ready, turn whichever direction you were spiraling back into the other. until you come to rest. It's right here. Right in the belly. And from here, we bow to our experience. We bow to this ability to be in physical form. We bow to our ability to remember our illuminary nature. We relax the hands. Deep breath in. And we allow the senses of the nose to rise back into the physical nose from the belly. And take a deep breath through the nose. Feel the coolness, feel the warmth as we exhale. Smell the smells around us, our body, the air. And we allow the senses of the ears to rise, and we begin to hear the subtleties of sound again. The blower and the activity around us. And allowing the senses of touch to come back to the edges of the skin. Move your body, move your fingers, move your toes. Rub, roll, stretch, tap. Whatever feels good. And the mouth. Let's let up the senses of taste come again into the physical mouth. Taste your teeth and tongue and roof of the mouth. Make a little sound. Yeah. Before we lift the senses of the eyes, see the flame within. See the flame within. Sometimes we burn bright and strong and we burn it down. And sometimes we come close and we hold that flame quiet and still. We step with our light into the shade so that we can come and tend the inner garden in companionship and in balance with the outer garden. And we direct our vision down to this blessed vehicle of body. Softly open, giving grace to our toes and our legs and our knees, our thighs and bellies, and everything. Giving gratitude to all the small bigs and the big smalls. And when you're ready to make eye contact, do that. See if you can keep that light shining in your face. Blessed rain. We're going to have an opportunity for sharing with us. And we'd like to offer a little more sacred anonymity for that. So we're going to close our invitation of the elementals before that we shift that gear in our offering. So feel free to orient from the inside, or if you choose to stand. Peace to everyone. Thank you. Go if you must, and stay if you will. Oh, yes. so it is. Southern lights. Thank you for the fire in your belly. Thank you for the evening that comes. Thank you, especially Southern Gatekeepers, for this blessed time in our awareness of being so strong in the Southern Gate, and this opportunity to also, in the extremes, find our balance in the outer and the inner heart. Go if you must and stay if you will. I hope. Western beings, thank you for your water blessing at our closing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May we also receive your grace, and that all that is ready to go, let it be gone, and all that is ready to come. Go if you must and stay if you will. I hope. Northern ones, thank you for your presence. Thank you for walking with us into our remembering. I ask a special blessing also that you stay close with us and go into our resting dream time tonight. We may meet you there. Go if you must and stay if you will. Thank you so much. Travel. Divine, above, below, within, always, and ever presence. We bow. I hope. That's how it is.
Welcome back.
Bye-bye.
Bye, beloveds online.
Is it close?